Hi there, Eric Bakker, naturopath from New Zealand. I've got a question here from a YouTube subscriber called Adrian. Is this a person with dual personality, or is it twin brothers maybe, or something? I'm not sure. Adrian. So Adrian asking, Eric, please help me. I've got fecal body odor. What do I do? Well, that's pretty bad having fecal body odor, isn't it? When a person has a fecal breath or fecal body odor, the very first question I ask that person is, are your bowels emptying every day? Are you having bowel motion every single day? Preferably 2, but at least 1 good one. Are you missing days during the week? If you're not eliminating properly, you're going to have a fecal odor. That's the very first thing that you're going to do, Adrian, is you're going to clean out that bowel. I had a patient only a couple of days ago on Skype who also had a body odor that was quite offensive. And she said that she can smell it, but other people can't so much. And when I inquired about a bowel habit, she said, no, I'm going regularly. I said, okay, you going every day? Oh, no, I go every 3 days. I said, every 3 days for bowel motion? That's not really good if you're a bit on the stinky side. So I said, how would you feel like if I stopped you from putting out your trash can once a week? If you put out your trash once a month, what do you think about that? And she looked at me and she said, no way. I said, well, you're emptying out your trash can once every 3 days. It should be every 3 days. It should be every day, not every 3 days. I said, think about those toxins internally, all that stuff. Where's it going to go? The body's going to reabsorb it. It's going to come out through the skin. The kidneys and liver have to deal with those toxins. I said, best to go every day. You need to clean out. You need to drink a ton of water, bowel motion every day. Maybe do a liver gallbladder flush. And it's the same with you, Adrian. I would recommend that you do some liver cleansing. Look at CanXida Remove. Take that maybe for a good month. Okay, check the description box below. CanXida Remove and CanXida Restore would be a good start for you to help to clean and rebalance that internal body dysfunction. Get that working. Make sure you're drinking water when you get up. Drink before lunch. Drink in the afternoon. Drink before your supper. Don't drink with meals, but drink throughout the day plenty of water. Right? Make sure you bathe twice per day. When you get up in the morning, before you go to bed at night. Use tea tree oil soap to bathe with, okay, to keep the bacteria of the body nice and clean and balanced. Make sure you follow the Candida crusher diet. Try and avoid candies and sugars and sweets and takeaway foods, ice cream. But please also stop alcohol. Okay, if you're drinking any alcohol right now, you need to stop it. Otherwise, it may really be contributing to the fecal body odor. I also recommend you stop eating pork and red meat, and then you go more for chicken and fish. Have a predominantly green diet with, fish and chicken. Very clean sort of way of eating. Maybe a green smoothie with green barley or chlorella or a spirulina every day. These are all things that I want you to do. Eat more green apples. Have more berries in your diet. Drink more water. But get that bowel working if it's not working properly, because that can be contributing to the fecal body odor. And as I said, check out the CanXida, because that should help you significantly too. And then get back to me, and then we'll do another video on your progress. Thanks for the question.